friends. Today we're going to read a story called Norman, the Slug with the Silly Shell by Sue Hendra. Norman the Slug thought shells were great. "Wow!" cried Norman. "Look at them! They're amazing." But unfortunately, the snails didn't think Norman was great. Whee! Crash! "Norman, you silly slug!" they cried. "You've spoiled our fun! This only works if you've got a shell." Norman felt left out. Sadly, he skulked off into the moonlight. "If only I had a shell of my own," he sighed, looking at his reflection. And that's when he got the idea. Maybe I could have a shell after all, he thought. But finding a shell was not as easy as it seemed. Well, one was too bouncy, one was too noisy, and one was already taken. Norman needed time to think. Ta-da! A shell! It was perfect. Norman had never been happier. He could join the snails at last. Norman loved being a snail. And the snails loved Norman's silly shell. What is his shell made of? A donut, right? But the fun didn't last for long. Suddenly, there was a loud flapping of wings. "Look out! A bird!" cried the snails in panic. "Quick! Slither for your lives or we'll end up as supper!" But the bird was more interested in Norman's silly shell. It looked delicious. Norman was being carried up, and away, higher and higher into the sky. What could he do? Norman did the only thing a slug could do. He made slime, lots and lots of it. With a slither and a slather, a slip and a slide, Norman was free. But he was falling faster and faster and faster. Plunk! Norman, are you okay?" asked the snails. "Oh, wow," said Norman. "That was great. I love flying. Oh, if only I had wings." Ta-da! Silly Norman. The end. Thanks for listening, friends. Hope you enjoyed the story.